Test, test. Make sure my mics are still good. Sometimes they get screwed up here. All right. Again, guys, give everyone a shot to hop back on here. Again, apologies. I had no idea it disconnected me. Again, Bobby shot me a message. Cole let me know it was not live. I don't know what the hell happened to it. Again, I will recap the last break. Again, I ran it as normal, not realizing I was not live. So, need Carlos to buy the Yanks in 5-star. So again, guys, I'm going to give people a shot to hop back on here, and then I will run the recap of 104.01. Again, I ran that break, not realizing that we had disconnected. So I will go over the recap here with you, gentlemen. Once people start hopping back in the room. Again, guys, just 6 left in 5-star PYT, 12 left Chrome Jumbo NBA. And this is the second time it's disconnected me today. I don't know, I rebooted the computer. Hopefully that fixes the issue. I don't know what's been going on with it tonight, but it is annoying for sure. On the website, gentlemen, again, 9 left in the Breakers Delight Special, 9 left in the Show Stopper, 17 in the Draft Hobby Full Case, 14 left in the next Draft Hobby 104.05, 12 left in Delight, 14 left in Delight, 6 left in the 5-star on your screen, 13 left 5-star Random Teamer, and 12 left in the Chrome Jumbo Random Teamer. Again, gentlemen, this is the recap for break 104.01. I did not realize that it had disconnected me. It didn't give me a notification or anything. Got Quentin Young to 250, Dominic Reed to 125, Rock Riggio, JoJo Refractor, Cash Mayfield 499, Landon Hodge, Dante Nori to 99, CJ Gray to 150, Jackson Wiggins, Caden Kent, Gavin Fian, and Michael Lombardi. Again, we had Refractors, Xavier, Tommy, Gavin, Charles, Patrick, Grant, Caleb, Nick, Arun, Joshua, Ethan, Rynell, Walker, Landon, Hagan, Eli Willits, Easton, Bryce, Enrique, Gavin, JoJo on the base, Devin, Blake, Aiden, and Tanner. Again, that was that draft hobby right there on your screen, gentlemen. Again, I apologize. Didn't realize the stream had disconnected. And that was the recap for that break. And Draft Hobby 104.01. I believe we have another Draft Hobby full. The Early Bird 104.06. Like before it would give me like a notification. Before it would give me a notification and let me know if it was disconnected. Now it kicks me off, man. It just axes me off of YouTube. I don't know if it stayed live on Facebook, but it just axes me off of YouTube for some reason, and I don't know why. It's quite irritating, actually. Damn it. .406. We'll get her set up here. Yeah, dude, I don't know what the hell happened to it. Just completely shut me out. And the crazy part about it is before when it would disconnect, it would say the 0 up there so I would know. But I looked up, it still said I had 7 people watching. So, I mean, there's literally no way I can even know unless I'm sitting there, you know, pulled up on another YouTube screen the entire time as well. All right, gentlemen, again, 104.06. Again, next draft hobby. This one is the special. And good luck, gentlemen. Dice roll going 4 times. Teams first. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The Giants up top. The Cardinals at the bottom. And 4 times on your names. Going 1, 2, 3, and 4. Matt up top. Derek at the bottom. 104.06. Good luck, gentlemen. The Draft Hobby Special. And there is your teams. Good luck. Let's rip. Thank you, Tyler. Yeah, I think, like, it's just weird, because then when I refresh the YouTube stream, it's just gone. And I realized Cole came in over from Whatnot. Bob shot him a message. And I had seen Bob's message 5 minutes too late. I didn't have my phone right beside me. But Bob had sent a message saying that you're not live. So it booted me. And good luck, guys. Bowman draft. Good luck, good luck. Again, plenty of Bowman draft to choose from on the website, guys. Grab your PYT teams. Again, only 6 left in the 5-star PYT. Again, almost halfway full, 17 left on the other draft hobby full case. You also have 2 Delight cases on the website as well. Plenty to choose from. Got more Chrome basketball jumbo on there as well if you guys like the basketball. We have Kevin McGonigal, Charlie, and Kason Cunningham. Billy Carlson, the dude flies out of the product. And that's who you're chasing for Chicago. Josh Cox taking down the Billy Carlson. Max Clark. We have Nate Snead and Eduardo Quintero. Tate Gray, $4.99. We have Ryan Sloan, Trevor Cohen. We got Colin Yeaman, Carson Benj. Again, gentlemen, you got less than 2 hours left. Get your entries in for tonight's drawing. And we're giving away a full case of Bowman Draft Hobby. And you just got to have a golden ticket. Again, last golden ticket giveaway drawing goes at midnight. Aaron Watson on the auto for the Cincinnati Reds. We've got Cade and Eduardo. It's going to be Andrew Salas. Nice one there to 150 on the inaction. Miami Marlins. On the Salas, maybe. Getting to 150, going to Tom McSweeney, Easton Carmichael to 125 for the Pirates. We have Jesus and Ryan Mitchell. We've got Nate George on the X-Fractor. Justin Lampkin, Caleb Bonham. Bazana, Ricardo, and Murph Gray. Orders are flying in, gentlemen. Keep grabbing your spots. We've got Leo to 100. Nice one there for the A's. And Aaron Ryder. And 77 out of 100 on the Leo. Rodriguez for the Cardinals, Youngerman, Mason Morris. We need another pack of loaders. We're running low. JoJo Chrome. We've got Tate Gray, Josiah Hartshorn. I believe so, Matt. I believe so. I forgot he got traded there, man. Ike Irish, we got Jacob Reimer and Steele Hall, refractor for the Reds. Anthony Ayenson for the Boston Red Sox on the ink, going to Caleb Guest. Escobar, Mitch Voigt, Landon Harmon, and CJ Gray to close it out. Oh, ain't no doubt, Matt. They could be good for a while, man. They could certainly be good for a while. Gonna recap here, gentlemen. Can we add Anthony Ayenson, Steele Hall, Rodriguez, Leo to 100, Nate George, Easton Carmichael 125, Salas to 150, Aaron Watson, Tate Gray 499, Billy Carlson, and Kevin McGonigal. That is the break, and we got to random off the base paper. Forgot to do it for the last one too, so we'll take care of that. Random off base paper for both of these last two hobby breaks. And good luck, guys, for this break right here. 104.06 base paper dice roll. Going 9 times. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The Arizona Diamondbacks. Gage taking down the base paper from that break. And with all the confusion, gentlemen, I did not run it for 104.01, so good luck. Well, I'm gonna, here, I'll just pull that off the screen first. Again, this is for 104.01, 8 times. Going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, 6 and 2 is 8. It's the New York Yankees, and that break was Chris Campbell. I'm ahead of you, Matt. I'm just ahead of you, brother. Yeah, we're on top of it. Just about 10 minutes behind, but my brain got there eventually. Matt Wolgamuth wants the Marlins right here. Good luck, Matt. Appreciate you hopping in. Wants one on 104.07 as well in the Draft Delight. Hey, there you go, man. I was like, you can't be upset with that, especially with who the auto was. I'm hoping I hear back. I requested a replacement on 3 of my outstanding redemptions that have been sitting there, so we'll see if they send me anything. I think the coolest one I ever got was I had a Stephen A. Smith redemption out of Allen and Ginter. He was supposed to sign years ago, and I had a redemption card, and it had been like 4 years, so I asked for a replacement. They sent me a Ricky Henderson auto, so I'd say that was a come up on that one. Okay, guys, 8 left. Draft Delight Special. All right, so let me update these orders here, guys. You guys have been taking your orders. You're keeping me busy. Love to see it. Shane Higgins for one right here. Good luck, Shane. 7 left in the Draft Delight Special. Tyler Harper for another 5-piece nugget. Take it down to 2. If that, man. If that. I don't think Hemrick's very good. And Dustin going to close us out here. Dustin also wants 2 spots in each of the next 2 Delights. Again, just 10 left in 104.03, 12 left in 104.04. And we have one more hobby on the website. That's 104.05, 14 left in that one. And Henry John into 104.03, 8 left, guys, in the next Draft Delight. We're going to rip the special. 12 left, Chrome Jumbo NBA. 5 teams left, guys. 5-star PYT. And Yanks, Phillies, Mariners, Cardinals, and Rays. I'm going to run a filler on those. We'll close out that break after this Draft Delight special. We'll run a filler, and we will close out the 5-star. Again, I'm not leaving it there with just 5 teams remaining. That's silly. I'm not going to leave it with 5 left. So, all right, Draft Delight Special in 104.07. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck. Get her all set up here. And good luck, guys. Draft Delight Special 104.07. Would help if I have some teams. Good luck, gentlemen. Dice roll. We are going 7 times. Going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yankees up top. The Detroit Tigers at the bottom. And 7 times on your names. Going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Abe up top. Josh at the bottom. Sort them out here, everybody. 104.07. Again, the Draft Delight Special. And there is your teams. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. more spots. Good luck, Josh. And we have Henry for 2 more spots. Good luck, Henry. 4 left in that next break, gentlemen. 4 left in the next Draft Delight 10403. Appreciate you, gentlemen, hopping in. Good luck to the both of you. Look, guys, Draft Delight. Got Connor Essenberg for Atlanta. Felnin Celestin. Gavin Keelan. First auto here for the New York Mets, we have Mitch Voigt. Going to Tyler Harper. For the Oakland A's, 77 out of 499, Devin Taylor. Devin needs to work on his autograph, man. What are you doing, Devin? Come on. Tyler Harper. Taking down the Devin Taylor. And base auto of Briggs McKenzie. Atlanta Braves, Tyler Harper doing work. At least he put a little effort, man. Briggs did all right signing. Signed his full name. Mitch Voigt on the insert. We have Antonio Jimenez to 99 for the New York Mets. Walker Janek to 250 for Houston. And Sean Youngerman to 150 for the Phillies. And Phillies and Tyler Harper will recap. Again, Sean Youngerman to 150. Walker Janek, 250. Antonio Jimenez, 99 out of 99. That's last on print as well. Briggs McKenzie, Devin Taylor to 499, and Mitch Voigt. Again, that is the break. Appreciate the fill. There's a few, Toby. Again, Nationals are a big chase. Nationals, Blue Jays, Mariners, Cardinals, Pirates, White Sox, Yankees, Orioles, the A's, the Diamondbacks, the Red Sox, the Reds, the Angels, and the Astros all have tier 1 or 2 guys. Again, those are the bigger chases in the product. And then you've got some other ones, you know, tier 3 guys where some people have them as tier 2, like Conrad for the Cubbies is one of them. There's Tayton Gray. He's on tier 3 on this list, but he's tier 2 elsewhere. So there's definitely some teams to hit in, or to hit with. So Draft Delight special in the books. Add another 25 guys to the Superfractor bounty. It keeps on climbing, guys. Back up to $1,300 a Superfractor bounty. Toby McGee grabs a couple spots. Good luck, Toby. Yeah, man, I got my little, I got a little cheat sheet right here that I've been going off of. People take this baseball prospecting seriously, man, because some of these players you won't see in the majors for 4 years. Some of these players you might not see in the majors for 4 years, so people try to get in cheap before they make it to the majors and explode, basically. And Draft Delight, guys, break 10403 here, hitting the screen. And gentlemen, just 3 left in the draft of lights. 29 per. Grab them on the website. 5 teams left in the 5-star PYT. Let me make sure nobody's actively checking out here, gentlemen. I want to run a filler. We're going to close out this 5-star. Going to run a filler. We're going to close out the 5-star. 103.72. Maybe I've got orders coming in. And Matt Wolgamuth for one here. And one here. Henry for 2 in the basketball. 10 left. Good luck, Henry. 10 left, guys. Chrome Jumbo NBA. 5 more entries into the drawing as well for Henry. Tyler closing us out there. And there's 10 left in the other one. Another 5 entries for Tyler Harper into the drawing. Could use the excitement. 10 left, guys. Chrome Jumbo NBA. I'm going to drop a filler live here in the chat, gentlemen. And filler run at a discount here, gentlemen, to close out this 5-star PYT. And guys, Yankees up for grabs here. Massive checklist and 5-star, as you guys can assume. Filler live in the chat. Again, 50 per. Top spot gets the Yanks, 2nd Mariners, 3rd Phillies, 4th Cardinals, and 5th getting the Rays here in the 5-star PYT 103.72. Again, it fills that break, and we're ripping another one. I'm going to give it a minute or 2 here, guys. Let people drop in the chat after seeing that filler. We'll give it a few minutes. 50 per, guys, to close it out. Let's go, let's go. Filler live here, gentlemen. Filler live. Restocking some loaders real quick. And drop in the chat on the filler at 50 bucks. And it closes out the 5-star. Kalei Lua showing up, doing work. closing out Chrome Jumbo NBA. And closing out the other Breakers Delight as well. Appreciate you, sir. Good luck, good luck. Again, guys, anybody on the filler, 50 per, again, run at a discount to close out the 5-star PYT here, 103.72. And guys, while we wait on that filler to fill, we'll keep on ripping here. 104.03. Draft Delight. Would help if I have some teams. And good luck, guys. Dice roll. We are going 8 times. Teams first going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 here, 8 here. Angels up top. The Mets at the bottom. And 8 times on your names. Going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 8 here, 8 here. Orioles up top. The Angels at the bottom. Sort them out here, gentlemen. 104.03. Again, there is your teams. Good luck, everybody. Draft Delight. Let's rip. Well, there's a first time for everything, gentlemen. Sorry about that, guys. Not sure I'm going to make it to midnight. Hold on. Let me go back. That's the first time I've ever done that. So again, 8 times, gentlemen. It was 8 times. Going 1, 2. Well, shit. Now I'm going to have to go back here and resort these too. This is a hot mess. It's a hot mess. We're just going to redo the whole freaking random, guys. I apologize, everybody. Hot mess. Express. Again, it was 8 times on the dice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Henry up top, Henry at the bottom. Good grief. Hey, I'm human, man. I'm not perfect. 8 times on your teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. The Braves up top, the Brewers at the bottom. Now we will sort them out. 104.03. And now we will rip your break. Good luck. Here we go. That's silly. All right, gentlemen. Now we know our teams. Good luck. See some yellow action in there. Good luck. First up, we have Caden Bodine for Baltimore. Easton Carmichael for the Pirates. Walker Jenkins going to the Minnesota Twins. Nice one here for Baltimore. Tyler Harper to 250. How about Ike Irish? 31 out of 250. Nice one there. Going to Tyler. Have a quick picture of that one. Rip, then dish out the teams. Dun, dun, dun. J.B. Middleton for the Rockies to 250. Color match auto. Going to Tyler Harper. Liam Doyle for the Cardinals. Doyle's not our big guy. Yes, he is. He's our tier 1 guy. That's the guy you're chasing for the cards. Dustin Waters. Good box here of cards. We have Ike Irish again. This time on the insert. Axis. Slade Caldwell to 75. Arizona. Kalelua. J.B. Middleton to 250. It's a Colorado box. Colorado box of cards, the Rockies and Tyler Harper and Charlie Condon to 150. Again, another Rocky. We recap here, gentlemen. Again, Charlie to 150, JB to 250, Slade to 75, Liam Doyle, JB Middleton 250, and Ike Irish to 250. That is the break. Another box of delight in the books. Appreciate the fill, gentlemen. Appreciate the fill. And guys, filler live in the chat here, 50 bucks. And top spot Yankees, second Mariners, third Phillies, fourth Cardinals, fifth the Rays, and the 5-star PYT. Last draft hobby here, gentlemen, 104.05. Tyler breaking the ice, gentlemen. Tyler breaking the ice. We'll see if it helps. Appreciate you, Tyler. 2 down, guys. 8 left on the filler. Josh for 2 in the hobby. Good luck, Josh. Good luck. 10 left. Draft hobby. Drop in the chat here, gentlemen. Let's move this 5-star PYT off the screen. Again, Yankees up for grabs here, gentlemen. $50 filler here. Again, the Yankees are $250 by themselves. This filler is run at a discount. Trying to close it out. Hop on in, hop on in. We are right there, guys. We're right there. 2 down, 8 left. Drop in the chat on the filler. Chris Aaron for 1. Shane Higgins for 1. Just like that, 4 down, 6 left. We're on the move. Six left, everybody. 6 left. Drop in the chat here, guys. 6 left on the filler. Sean Lundy for 1. Okay, guys, this closes out 5-star here. We're halfway there. Filler goes. And send if you're in. Tyler, good to go. Appreciate the start there, Tyler. Five left, everybody. 5 left. Chris Aaron, good to go on his filler spot. Michael Woodard. What's up, Woody? Woody making an appearance. 8 left, guys, in the draft hobby. 8 left, 8 left. Shane Higgins, good on his filler spot. And guys, 5 left in the filler to close out the 5-star. Let's close it here, guys. Let's close it out. Five left, gentlemen. 5 left. Let's close out the 5-star. Drop in the chat on the filler, guys, and we can rip this break. And drop in the chat on the filler. Just 5 filler spots to go. 50 per, guys. Top 5 get a team. Top spot gets the Yankees. Second, the Mariners. Third, the Phillies. Fourth, Cardinals. Fifth, the Rays. Here in the 5-star PYT. 10372. You guys, drop in the chat here on the filler. Let's close it out. Yankees got our 250 by themselves here in this break. $50 filler, guys. It's already run at a discount here. Let's go. There's 5 left in the filler, and we rip. Guys, the Bowman Draft Hobby Random Teamer is down to 8 left. 104.05. Again, 17 left, guys. The Bowman Draft Hobby full case. 9 left in the show stopper. Again, 13 left. 5-star Hobby Random Teamer. Toby, you go to your little purple shopping bag. There's a little purple shopping bag on the bottom right-hand corner of the website. And if you click on that, again, you should have your loyalty points balance. So that 500 loyalty points equals a $10 break credit voucher, basically. So a $10 coupon for every 500 points you have in your account. Five left, gentlemen. 5 left. Got to close out the filler here, guys. Yes, sir, Toby, no problem. Again, got to close out the filler and rip some 5-star. I was like, I'm sure we got plenty of people watching here, guys. We've got 10 people watching right now. Drop in the chat on the filler. Let's close it out. And it is a $50 filler to fill 5-star. 5 autos in the break. Five left, gentlemen. 5 left on the filler. Drop in the chat, guys. Got to close it out. We're going to go ahead and run this Chrome Jumbo NBA. Again, this one's full. We'll get this one ready to rock while we wait on this filler to fill. Gonna keep dropping in the chat, gentlemen. We're closing it out tonight. Again, that fills 5-star, and we can rip that break. Again, Chrome Jumbo NBA here, 10384. Of course, my record button is not working anymore again. Make sure we're live. All right, still look live. Good luck. Dice roll. Going 8 times on the dice. Teams first go on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 8 here, 8 here. Rockets up top. The Pelicans at the bottom. And we go 8 times on your names. Going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Again, 8 here, 8 here. Carlos up top. Kalelua at the bottom. 10384. Sort them out here, gentlemen. Chrome Jumbo NBA. There's your teams. Good luck. Here we go. Five left on the filler, guys. 5 left. 5 left. Chrome Jumbo, good luck. And 3 autos per box. Generation Rising, Trey Johnson, Jameer Watkins, and Tyrese Proctor on the Prism and the Refractor. Five left, guys, on the filler. Drop in the chats. Let's close out 5-star. Again, that filler's got to go. $50. Dylan Harper, Destiny. Cedric Coward, nice auto there. Memphis, Kalelua, and Jose Alvarado. Nice one there on the Cedric Coward. We have Ace Bailey, Tall Tales, LeBron, Magic. 75 for the Lakers, Joe Ingles, Devin Vassell. And Magic on the Clutch Gene to 75. Con Kneppel on the Voices, Jalen Johnson to 399. He's having a hell of a season. Con on the rookie, Clutch Gene of Kyrie Irving. We have Stefan Castle, come on Malak. 5 left, gentlemen. Again, $50 filler live in the chat to close out 5-star. Let's close it out, guys. Drop in the chat, $50 filler. Help me out here. 5 left, and we rip 5-star. You have a negative of Bobby Portis. Cooper Flag on the Instinct. Joan Berger, Destiny. Nice one there for Phoenix on the blue auto. 4 out of 150. Does it come on? I still don't know how to say his name. Phoenix Kalelua. Coop on the Instinct for Dallas. Larry Bird, Suggs, Jared Allen. Adu Thiero to 99 for the Lake Show on the rookie. Green refractor for the Lakers going to Kalei Lua. Keneally, we have John Morant, Con Kneppel Silver, Terrence Mann, KJ Simpson. Yellow or gold. Zach LaVine on the negative. Behringer, Sion James for Charlotte Gold Auto. 48 out of 50. Kalei Lua. 48 out of 50 on the Sion Isaiah Joe. We have 2 packs left here, gentlemen. 2 packs to go. There's a coupe. We have Walter Clayton, Khalil Ware, Walter Clayton refractor for the Jazz. Okay, guys, 5 left on the filler. Somebody help me out. Let's close it. 5 left, 5 left. Again, we're halfway there. We got to close it. Ooh, red wave to 5. Good luck, gentlemen. Devin Booker. AI Clutch Gene Refractor. Who the hell do we have here? This could be big. Again, red wave to 5. Show me a big team. Kelly Oubre Jr. Not who we're looking for, but regardless. Red wave refractor. Philly Kalei Lua. Again, 2 out of 5. We'll take a picture of it anyway, even though it's Kelly Oubre. Of all the red waves you could hit, Kelly Oubre. Again, 2 out of 5 on the Oubre. AI Clutch Gene Refractor. We'll recap here, gentlemen. Again, let's close out 5-star. 5 left on the filler. A recap, Kelly Oubre, 2 out of 5. Coupe, Clayton Refractor, Sion James to 50. Kneppel Refractor, Edu Thiero to 99. Behringer, Command to 150. Stefan Castle, Kneppel Johnson to 399. Magic Johnson to 75. Harper, Cedric Coward, Proctor, and Jameer Watkins. That is the break, gentlemen. Appreciate the fill as always. And guys, grab your spots. And Draft Hobby down to just 8 remaining. Filler live in the chat. 5 left in the filler. We've got to close it out, guys. Got to close it out. $13.75. The new Super Fractor Bounty. And got to close it out. You guys can grab your teams. 1, 2, 3 practice. So it's come on. Malawach. Come on, Malawach. Well, I don't like his name, man. I don't like his name. So I got the commander part right at least, right? So I had it half right. You know it must be bad if Bob's telling me how to pronounce something. They were giving you a hard time the other day about how you were pronouncing Disney characters, Bob. Get some music going again here, gentlemen. 5 left on the filler. I need some closers here, guys. Only like it because I know it. I'm going to get the team prices up here, guys. The Draft Hobby case in 10369 has 17 spots remaining. Chris Aaron for 2 right here, down to 6 in the hobby. Good luck, Chris. 6 left, guys. 6 left. And 5 left on the filler, guys. Again, I'm not scratching that filler. We already are halfway there. There's 5 left. It's run at a discount. Drop in the chat, gentlemen. Let's close out the filler. Appreciate you, Bobby. I figured they would be. It's like 4 degrees outside. I'll just spend the night at Old Jumby's. Take a nice little nap here. Are they icy or are they just covered, Bob? It looked like it had stopped snowing there. Guys, we still got an hour left here, gentlemen. Hour left before we run the golden ticket drawing here. And we're giving away a full case tonight. Get your entries in. Both. Love it. Looks like it's supposed to snow on Friday, too. Awesome. Wow. You see next week, Bob? On Monday, it's going to feel like negative 31 outside. That's great. Lindbergh. And guys, 6 left draft hobby. 5 left on the filler here to close out the 5-star PYT. Need some help, guys. Drop in the chat on the filler. Let's close it out and let's rip. You know it's cold if you put on a sweatshirt. See, I didn't bring my heavy coat with me. I should have. It wasn't bad out earlier, but Tyler says SOS. So it's still snowing. I think we probably got an inch or 2, but it looks pretty gross out there. Kalelua closing out the filler. He got Tyler's SOS. Appreciate you, Calais. As always, brother. Thank you, thank you. And Calais Lua closes out the draft hobby as well. Whoops. All right, and just like that, gentlemen, we're back to ripping here. We'll run the filler for the 5-star PYT. Again, good luck on the filler, gentlemen. Dice roll. We are going 7 times. We are going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 and 2 is 7. Tyler Harper taking down the Yankees and the Mariners. Again, Calais Lua takes down the Phillies, the Cardinals, and the Rays. Again, 7 there, 7 there. We pull this off the website, gentlemen. 5-star PYT. Guys, 10372, 5-star PYT. Good luck, gentlemen. Again, record button still broken. Doesn't mean we can't rip this break. Good luck. Here we go. Gotta grab a storage box in the back, guys. Give me just a second. I need some advanced intelligence on this chatter drop. 5-star, gentlemen. Good luck. Good luck, gentlemen. First up, for the Padres, Manny Machado, 15 out of 25 on the orange for Chris Campbell. This is disgusting, guys. This card is going to be nasty. And it's going to the Angels. Who's got him? Sean Lundy. How about Reggie Jackson, Mike Trout? Dual auto, 5 out of 10. That is nasty. Hi there. What a beautiful card that is. Reggie Jackson, Mike Trout. 5 out of 10. Again, sticker's a little jacked up. Right out of the pack, but what a beautiful card. On card ink. That's a picture time for sure. Reggie Jackson, Mike Trout, dual auto to 10. That's a heater. Next up for the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing, rookie auto, 46 out of 99. Tyler Harper. New York Yankees, Jason Dominguez. 5-tool phenom, 16 out of 50. Going to Tyler Harper again. Good grief. Texas Rangers, Evan Carter, 6 out of 15. Going to Sir Dale McCoy. And Carter to 15, the last card of the break. Last number for the Cardinals, Ozzie Smith, 13 out of 25, Pentamerous penmanship. See if you can't see the auto. If I nope, that made it worse. That made it better. Again, Cardinals in this one going to Kalelua. Pretty good box there, gentlemen. Good box of 5-star. Recap, again, Ozzie Smith to 25. Evan Carter to 15. Jason Dominguez to 50. Dalton Rushing to 99. Trout and Reggie Jackson to 10. And Machado to 25. That is the break, gentlemen. And 5-star, appreciate the fill. As always. And heater there going to Sean Lundy. Nice hit, Sean. Congrats, congrats. That's a beauty. She's a beaut, Clark. Getting 5-star PYT in the books. And 5-star random team. Gonna hit the screen. Gonna be 13 left in this one, 65 per. 5-star random teamer. Again, we got Draft Hobby full. Over at that, we've got Draft Delight full. And then a lot of PYTs on the website, gentlemen. That's where we're at. Again, guys, you got less than an hour left. Get your entries into the drawing. Again, guys, you have less than an hour left to get a shot at the last golden ticket. Again, 104.05 Draft Hobby. And good luck, gentlemen. Draft Hobby 104.05 dice roll. 10 times. Teams first. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Going 10 here, 10 here. Rockies up top. The Red Sox at the bottom. 10 times on your names. Going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 here, 10 here. Calais up top, Calais at the bottom. We'll sort them out. And Draft Hobby 104.05. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck. There's your teams. Let's rip. Here we go. Malachi Witherspoon, Detroit Tigers Refractor Auto. 489 out of 499. In Detroit. And Kalelua. Hey.
You're live.
Thanks, man.
I don't even know what was it just not?
No, it knocks me off.
Knocked you off.
And it doesn't, like, before it would, like, sit there and say disconnecting, and I'd know, and the number would go down to 0. The number had said 8 people. I'm just sitting here ripping away, and it had already cut me off of both streams.
That's annoying.
So I had no idea. What the hell is
Right.
this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How about Tyler Bremner, 33 out of 50 on the gold ink
That's real nice.
for the Angels. And Tyler Bremner, 33 out of 50. Let me find him here real quick. Is he a tier 2 guy? Why can I not find this man? There he is. He's a tier 2 guy. And nice hit there. That goes to the Angels. And Kalelua. Gold ink on the Bremner. That's a picture time. We'll take a quick picture of that one. Nice hit for you, Kalei. We have Ethan Hedges, Walker Janek. Malcolm Moore to 499. Thomas White, J.D. Thompson. Shotaro Gurevich and Alfredo Duno. Again, guys, about 45 minutes left. Keep taking your spots on the website. Get those entries in for the drawing. Gonna run some fillers on the hobby case here shortly, or the 5-star random teamer. Salas, we've got Cameron Maldonado, Miguel Sime. Miguel Simi. We've got Aiden Miller for the Phillies to 125. Salas. Pena, Ryan Waldschmidt, and Mason Peters. We have Joseph DeZirwa. McGonigal, Kane Kepley, and Yohani Morales. Willits, Braden Montgomery, JT Quinn. Ike Iris and Gonzalez. Three packs to go, gentlemen. Keep grabbing your spots on the site. Again, you got 45 minutes left. Jake Cook for Toronto to 199. Blue Jays in this one, Josh Cox on the Jake Cook. Joshua Flores, LaGrange, and Brian Curley. How about Cody Miller, 1 out of 10, the Atlanta Braves, and Josh Cox. And second black refractor of the night, again, 1 out of 10, Cody Miller. We have Cade Obermueller. Of course they are, man, because your boy Jack is there. You know, they gotta move the fences in so he can hit some homers. Eli Willits, Billy Carlson, and Spencer Jones. And the Billy's got a dinged corner right out of the pack, sadly. So does Spencer. It's like, you can see it. It's like completely curved up right out of the pack. And we have Steel Hall in action, Tim and Antonio. Fumblerooski, luckily in the loader. The loader Fumblerooski. We'll recap here. Yeah, I actually just sold a Carter Jensen auto. I think I found it in a $1 box, and I ended up selling it for 20 bucks on eBay. Again, Steel Hall, Cade Obermueller, Cody Miller to 10. I didn't check. I think Cody Miller might be a tier 3 guy. No, Cody Miller's going to be tier 4, I believe. Indeed he is, tier 4 guy. But regardless, black refractor to 10. He was the 96th overall pick in the draft. Joshua Flores, Jake Cook to 199. Ike Irish, Joseph Aiden Miller, 125. Malcolm Moore, 499. Tyler Bremner to 50. Dex Kilby refractor. Malachi Witherspoon to 499. That is the break, gentlemen. Got to random off some base paper. And good luck, dice roll. Going 4 times. Going 1, 2, 3, and 4. Base paper goes to the Chicago White Sox. Chris Herron. Taking down all the base paper. Trying to help Salvi. Hey man, I'm fine with it. I mean, Cleveland plays there what, 9 games a season? 9 or 10 games a season probably. Give Jose some homers too. So they moving them in and right, because that's where Jose hits them. Again, guys, Superfractor Bounty up to $1,400. And you have 40 minutes left, guys. Grab your spots on the website. 13 left in 5 stars, 17 in the draft hobby case. How many is he at, Steve? I mean, I still think he can probably get to 15 or 20 in a season. But how old is he? Like 36, 37? He's a 303. And guys, 40 minutes left. Take them on the website. Let's close out some more breaks here. And let's finish the night off strong. Again, Draft Delight 10404. Let's get the teams here. That would help. And dice roll, we are going 9 times on the dice. 9 times. Teams first going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 here, 9 here. Braves up top. The Nationals at the bottom. And 9 times on your names going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 here, 9 here. Tyler up top, Carlos at the bottom. 10404, we sort them out. Draft Delight. And there's your teams. Good luck, everybody. Let's rip. Here we go. Going from 10 to 8. Good luck, guys. Draft Delight. Good luck, good luck. Another black refractor to 10. I think that's in the auto spot, too. Good luck, everybody. Kyson Witherspoon should have black auto to 10. It is not an auto. They tricked the shit out of me. It is for the Seattle Mariners in Kailua. We have Corbin Dickerson, 4 out of 10 on the black geometric. And Corbin Dickerson, 4 out of 10. Let me double check here on Corbin. Corbin is a... Where's Corbin at, man? He's a tier 3 guy. Tier 3 guy. Again, 4 out of 10. Going to Kailua and the Seattle Mariners. First auto, we have Dean Curley, 109 out of 150. Nice one there for Cleveland. Going to Kailua. Again, 64th overall pick. Nice one here. We've got Tatum Gray. That's the guy that I was saying some people were high on in the Rays organization. 4 out of 99. Tyler Harper. And we have Murph Gray for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Again, 73rd overall pick. Kailua. Eduardo Quintero on the inaction. Ryan Sloan to 50 on the gold. Got J.D. Thompson to 250 for the Brewers. And Dean Curley to 125 for Cleveland. We'll recap here, gentlemen. Dean Curley, 125. J.D. Thompson to 250. Ryan Sloan to 50. Eduardo Quintero. Murph Gray. Tatum Gray to 99 on the ink. Dean Curley to 150. And Corbin Dickerson to 10. Black Geometric. Again, that is the break, gentlemen. Another break in the books. Appreciate the fill. Again, guys, you have a little over half an hour left. Get your entries into the drawing. 1425, the new Superfractor Bounty, guys. The Draft Hobby case is right there on your screen. Again, we're going to put the show stoppers back up here. Again, $2.99 per on the show stoppers. Got 9 left in the show stoppers, guys. 13 and 5-star. 17 left draft hobby case. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Take your spots here, guys. Get your entries into the drawing. Drawing draws at midnight. Sorry about that, everybody. Duty called. Ha. Ha ha. Okay, guys, 9 left in the show. Stoppers. Caleb Guest. Gonna take down the Tampa Bay Rays. There you go, Caleb. Appreciate you hopping in there, brother. Okay, guys, get your entries into the drawing. Again, you got about 20 minutes left. 25 to be exact. See if we can't run a filler here, guys, on some of this 5-star. Run a filler here, 10371. Take us down to 8 left, everybody. Filler live in the chat. I'm gonna plug my phone back in. Let it charge up here. Again, guys, 23 minutes. You guys, 23 minutes in the case. Finds a new home. And filler live in the chat, gentlemen. Filler live in the chat. Again, guys, $32 filler here. Again, you got 20 minutes left. Get your entries into the drawing. $32, gentlemen, on the filler. Hop on in. Let's go. Let's go. Robert, we'll have more on the website for tomorrow, brother. We'll have more on the website tomorrow. So make sure you come back. Again, that was all the random teams for tonight, but we will have more on the website for tomorrow. As a matter of fact, I'll load a couple of them up now here. See what I got over there. I'll get a couple loaded up here. 7. Let me double check your orders here, Robert. Again, all the videos will be uploaded. Again, I'll double check. I mean, you should have been in all the breaks that you were that you purchased. Again, obviously the two earlier ones, 103.97 and 103.98, those went this morning. I'll make sure you had slots in those breaks. And you had the Rays in 103.97. You had the Brewers in 103.98, so you were in those two for sure. Again, 103.97, 103.98. Let's check the other ones. You had the White Sox in 104.00. You had the Phillies in 104.02. 104.06 and 104.07. 104.06, you had the White Sox. 104.07, you had the Pirates. Yep, you had your spot in all 6 of those, brother. I have confirmed, just double checked for you. You had it in all of them. Can add some more Bowman Draft hobby to the website, guys. 104.08 is the start here. And we'll get some more Bowman Draft loaded up. Random teamers for you guys. And you guys can take your spots there, get your entries into the drawing. Yes, sir. No problem, Rob. That's what I'm here for, man. That's what I'm here for. Appreciate you, man. You as well. All right, guys. Bowman Draft Hobby Random Teamers back up on the website. And guys, more Bowman Draft random teamers are up on the website. 4 of each. Got 14 minutes left, gentlemen, to get your entries into the drawing. Again, gentlemen, 12 minutes remaining, guys. Again, just 12 minutes left. Again, guys, 10 minutes. 10 minutes remaining, gentlemen. Again, get your entries into the drawing, guys. You have 10 minutes left. Again, get your entries in for this last golden ticket. Then we're going to random off a full case. Again, a Bowman Draft Hobby. Again, gentlemen, hop on in here. Hop on in. You got 8 minutes left till we run tonight's drawing. And 8 minutes remaining. $32, guys. Last call on this filler for 5-star would take the break down to 8. That's a good question. I'm not sure. Looks like Cooper Flags Activators base did $6. Dylan Harper's refractor did 6. Looks like Dylan Harper's numbered to 199. That was probably a steal, sold for 14. That sold today. Probably a steal on that card. The wrong Jazz rookie. Again, gentlemen, just 3 minutes remaining, guys. I'm going to scratch the filler here on 5-star. Again, 103.71. And guys, just 2 minutes left. Take your last second spots. Get your last second entries here. And giving away the full case, everybody. Giving away the case of Bowman Draft. Well, first we're going to give away the last golden ticket. Again, Clay has 3 up to this point. Tyler Harper has 2 golden tickets themselves. And again, someone's going to get the last golden ticket tonight. Again, we'll figure that out here in about 1 minute. And guys, it is midnight. Again, no last second orders here. Good luck. Everybody, dice roll 8 times on the dice. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 and 4, 7, and 8. Kalalua. Again, we went 8 here. And we'll scroll through all your names, everybody. There you are, Toby. Spot 286 on this one. So again, the full case is going to come down. It's either going to be Kalalua or Tyler Harper taking it down. An 8 there and 8 right there. Again, good luck. Again, between. In order. Kalalua took down the first 3 golden tickets. Tyler Harper took down the next 2. And Kalalua takes down the last tonight. David versus Goliath. Good luck, gentlemen. And Clay versus Tyler head-to-head. For the full case, again, of Bowman Draft Hobby. Again, we will ship that to you. Good luck. Dice roll 7 times on the dice. We are going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, and 3 is 7. Tyler Harper snipes it, went 7 here and 7 right here. Congratulations, Tyler Harper. Again, taking down the full case giveaway drawing. Congratulations to you, sir. Can we win 7 here and 7 right here? and we'll get that shipped out to you, sir. Again, guys, join Bobby tomorrow. He'll have a chatter drop at 9 p.m. Again, guys, we have more Bowman draft loaded up on the website, random teamers, and the PYT is still on the site. And a random team, hobbies, and Breakers Delights. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. And appreciate you guys. Had a real good day today. And we will see you tomorrow. Everybody have a good one.